Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Varko, don't die. You've said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Vonreg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varko. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
Explosive core located.
Inactive.
That one's useless.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate. Active core located. It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Sol's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters.
Attack that target! Titan, engage that target! Fire on my target! I'm hit!
Watch behind! Enemies closing!
Nice targeting.
There. Now back in the fight.
Thank you.
On your wing.
Fire on my target!
Thank me later.
Check rear proximity.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
I'm here. Let's go.
Yes! Fire on my target!
That's the way.
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Taking fire!
Rebel ship is ready to die.
Mind your back.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrilla. Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Nice save.
Look at that.
working perfectly. They're in the blast zone.
We're with you.
I'm hit!
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Rebel locked on! This is the fun part!
You're welcome.
Blast the core. Now.
Shots fired!
Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then. Enemy destroyed.
I'm in formation. I'd say you owe me one.
The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it. Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
It's active.
Here and ready to go. That's active.
Watch it. Core will kill you.
Primed and ready.
That will do nicely.
Perfect.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Scum locked on.
They got some fire!
Good find. No good.
Watch behind.
That one is active.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Get away from that core. They locked on. Active.
Here I am.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Titan, engage that target.
Inactive.
Takes care of that.
Couldn't have done it without you.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
They're on the offensive. They're in the blast zone. Lucky I was here.
rebel attack!
Let's get this done.
Attack that target!
They're persistent.
You're welcome.
They're after you.
I'm taking damage!
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Only one corvette left. Finish it. That got him. Under enemy fire. Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Down you go.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup. Titan 3, follow me.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial superiority.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
They're not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're going to be devastated when we destroy it.
Close call!
I'd say you owe me one.
They're all over me.
Fighter on my tail!
Enemy got a lock.
Stand by, reloading.
They locked on! Just missed me!
That'll teach them.
Rebel ship is ready to dive.
You're too close to the core.
I'm in their sights.
Frigate is changing course. They pulled onto your trap. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
Reloading. There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed.
I'm barely holding this thing together!
Done in a moment.
I should get repairs!
This is our last chance, Titan 3.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Someone fix me up!
Leave it to me. Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
I need help!
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation?
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron.
We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait and hope. When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Ferrisk. Why don't you like hunting, Ferrisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do, especially with you around. And if we fail, we fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there. U-wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron. You're gonna like that. Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I tried what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zorelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online.
Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
On your wing, pal.
Giving you a tactical shield. Shoot that.
I got that one in my sights right now. You can always count on me.
I'm alive. Nice.
The Empire's all over me!
Blow that up. They're locking onto me. Blow that up.
Guys are swarming the hub. You're safe now.
Glad you're here. Shields up. Go get him. Blast that target.
Hard to work when I'm getting shot.
We got bombers coming our way. Enemies tailing ya.
Ion is underrated. Comm sets are almost active.
Giving you an extra shield. Blast that target.
I'm with you. Just a little longer. I've got you.
I'm not saying thank you. Stay alive. Have a tactical shield. Shoot that.
Odds under attack.
That's Ion for you.
Blow that up.
And stay down. This is so much easier when I'm not under attack.
I gotcha.
Here's another shield. Shoot that.
On your way.
Just a little longer.
Bombers are done for, but the rest of these ties gotta go.
We'll destroy them all.
Blow that up. Got an extra shield for you.
Lucky I was around, huh?
That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
May I join you?
Got it! All comm sets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal.
Need a shield? Of course you do.
We need time for the comm sets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comm sets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comm sets.
Shield here for you.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good.
Locked onto me. Blow that up.
Comp set taking fire.
Blast that target. Tactical shield for you.
You're good now. They're not going anywhere. They're attacking the comp set.
Shoot that.
Signal strength amplifying. Keep it up.
Shields up. Go get him.
Watch behind you.
Blow that up.
And now I take them out. Teamwork.
Shoot that. Stay alive. Have a tactical shield. Got a lock on me. Blow that up.
Love to be the hero.
Hey, you did your job.
Not those ties. You're in the clear. One more for me.
Blow that up.
Now we blast into pieces.
Shoot that.
You're safe.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Sat taking fire.
Enemy interceptors incoming. Comsat under fire.
Blast that target.
Now take them down. Comsat under fire. Let's get to Comsat 1.
Tactical shield for you.
Mind your back. Just a little longer. You're destroying our comsat.
Blow that up.
Ties are all over the comsat.
Blast that target.
Target destroyed.
Don't let the Empire near the Comsat. We really gotta stop those ties.
I'm not saying thank you.
There's always more. Let's get to Comsat 1.
Yes. Comsat can't take much more of this.
Blast that target. Blow that up.
Protect the comsat.
Shoot that. Blow that up. Shoot that.
Right here and ready to go. Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
Missile coming right at you. They're breaking through. Disable target. I'm on it. We're on it.
The reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander James calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zeralda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right. On your wing.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zeralda and heading back to you.
Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
He was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time. Years ago, the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders. The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No, but thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
There you are. When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Moncala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But that a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all. This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Moncala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
Captain, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular. Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
You've made yourself indispensable. Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you. When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes. And heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do. But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire, beyond Death Stars and rebels, is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for. Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it? Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with the Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice.
Titan Squadron is ready. On your order, Captain.
I've come to expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines. Yes, ma'am. Moving to position. Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out at Moncala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Jerissa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. It's a shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame! Titan is my weapon, poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you're finished there, come join us.
Anvil dies today.
Keep taking out those fighters.
Thank you.
The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place.
All those targets, spoiled for choice.
Damn right. After you. Let's take them apart.
Titan, engage that target.
Thank you later. Enemy behind you. Stay sharp.
Fire on my target.
Anvil's fighters are still a factor.
Under attack.
on, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it. Watch your back!
Attack that target!
Great work!
Titan, engage that target!
Thank me later.
Nice save. Fire on my target.
All fighters destroyed. Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside. Your primary target is the enemy frigate.
Attack that target! Shots fired! This is the fun part!
I'd say you owe me one.
Fire on my target!
Take down that frigate.
Titan, engage that target! That was close! Taking enemy fire!
Focus your fire on the frigate. I need to reload. Lucky I was here. That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down.
Fire on my target! Under assault!
That frigate is in our way. Wait for me to reload.
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you. Oh, never. I was hoping you'd say that. Captain Carroll, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Bormir sector. And here they are. No trouble.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements incoming to our location. You've got this, Anvil. They're desperate.
We're wearing down that enemy corvette.
One shot at a time. Corvette is destroyed. Still one left.
Thank me later.
Fire on my target!
the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury. Second enemy corvette is coming apart!
Both corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
Will do.
We've lost our capital ships. Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup. Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the beryllium attack.
How's it still flying? Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship. You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the beryllium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out, turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and reach the Starhawk. Take the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
Right.
The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your boost thrusters if you need to, but remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, a Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside. Copy, Anvil leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and fire.
Reading a spike in the core. Keep going. Half the emitters are offline. Just a little more. Yes! Core is... Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan 3. That burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Gravity burst incoming.
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become a time bomb. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. And others with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
Don't you dare fight Jays without me.
You'll have to go through us first.
Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now.
Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Foster Haven. I wish you'd taken it. Starhawk for cover! Not good enough. Gravity burst from the Starhawk!
Lyndon's fighter took the worst of it. I won't insult you by asking for your surrender, Lyndon.
Teresa, I underestimated you. Not just your talent, your willingness to be used by an empire that will destroy you.
You never knew me at all.
When this is over, look at the empire you serve and ask why.
Betraying your people for principles doesn't make you noble, Lyndon.
Not in your eyes, baby, but in the eyes of those that I've saved. His shield regeneration is disabled. He's vulnerable. All right, enough games. No repairs, no shields. Just like my first time. Let's see how good you really are.
End this, Titan 3. Quickly.
If you just left at Vostar Haven, Teresa, think what you could have achieved.
Well, here's your legacy, Lyndon. Smoldering wreckage over a broken world. You failed at Nadiri. It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They're refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools. Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn. Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan 3 has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Come join us. Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what. Okay. General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned around it. If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing the Starhawk will save our fleet, and the engineers who will build the next one, and the next. The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
We were able to evacuate all personnel from the Starhawk. Engineers, technicians, mechanics. We took a big loss today. Those who died at Nadiri. Lyndon. It won't be in vain. So long as we survive, so does Project Starhawk. And with it, the future of the New Republic. Fortunately, the Imperials didn't seize control of Nadiri. They were too busy chasing us off. I've already sent Meteor and Hail squadrons to secure the dockyards. Now all we have to do is make it out of here. To your fighter. There isn't much time.
You should know, Lyndon always spoke highly of you. He never forgot what you did for him at Fostar Haven. I know war takes its toll. Even when the Imperials attacked Mon Cala, I had to keep my head. Lyndon was a friend. He knew exactly what he was doing when he challenged Teresa. Doesn't make it any easier. The Overseer has fallen back, but the other Imperial ships still have us pinned down. You and Vanguard are our last chance. I believe in you. But more importantly, I believe in Vanguard Squadron. Lyndon bought us time. I know you'll all make it count. Get to your ship. Every moment matters now.
Come on, look at me. I'm not scared. We'll get through this. We always do.
How do you know?
'Cause we never let each other down, that's why. So, after we pull this off, because we will, what are you gonna do?
This isn't the end of the war, Frisk.
It's just one more battle.
Yeah, but we've earned ourselves a whole pile of day passes. You ever been to the Last Hand on Nar Shaddaa? Best cantina in the Outer Rim.
What a relief. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. It's strange where conscience leads you. It took me from being a daughter of Imperial lackeys all the way to this tipping point. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my family. Regardless of their loyalties, they are still my parents. My sister. But in Vanguard Squadron, I found a family I could stand beside proudly until the very end. Whatever happens next will be our legacy. And I'm proud to share it with both of you.
You, Gunny, Keo, you're all acting like this is the end. Am I the only one who remembers we're Vanguard Squadron? We have to survive. The galaxy ain't gonna save itself. Let's go! Ain't every day you crash a Starhawk into the moon.
You'll need to be flying your best for this one. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing, A-Wing. Pick whichever fighter you need.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed. We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss. One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position. Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Strike with everything you've got.
Just like that. Eliminate that Star Destroyer, and we're swatting a Minoc.
These shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit the hull dead on.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance. Losing hull integrity.
Blast that target. Shoot that.
That's just rude.
Tractor beam. Of course. Stop it! I really don't want to die.
Shields down. Now's our chance. You're good now. Losing their power system ought to slow them down.
They're down, not out.
Shoot that. Enemies locked onto me.
Let me reload.
Blast that target.
Reloading.
Blast that target. nailed it.
The Star Destroyer is functioning at 75%.
Take down those turbo lasers.
That would make this easier.
Enemies locked on.
Got one behind me. Blow that up.
Both shield generators are down.
It's time. Vanguard, blast that Star Destroyer's hull with everything you've got.
Taking fire.
Star Destroyer's weakening. There it is again. That doesn't sound like a comm glitch.
Right. We're investigating. Stand by.
Blow that up.
That part of the hull is scrapped. Find a new target.
Lead, Gala.
Better than expected.
The Star Destroyer is out of the fight. Good job, everyone. Now, form up.
What's next? Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from inside the Starhawk.
What? It's been evacuated.
We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late.
Clear the way.
Commander!
Grace, you see that?
Unbelievable.
Lyndon? But you?
Know the Starhawk inside out?
We thought we lost you.
Yeah. I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon and take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
Watch the tractor beam. Our starfighters can't handle it.
Corvettes are in position. Vanguard, Imperial bombers are heading straight for the corvettes.
And they're a stationary target. Vanguard, be ready.
We'll hold off the Imperials as long as we can.
Corvette engines at full power.
How long's this gonna take?
Longer than I'd like. Be ready.
Come on, hold together.
You okay, Lyndon?
Okay to fly, but not to fight. My little droid here can only fix so much.
We've got all the firepower we need. If you watch our backs, we'll handle the rest.
Look sharp. More bombers coming in.
Blow that up.
Joining formation.
Keep an eye on that.
Another bomber wave. They're taking no chances. How did you survive inside the Starhawk?
I helped build it, remember? And I was damn lucky. How's our Starhawk doing, Ardo?
We're getting there.
You're in the clear. More bombers coming right at us.
They're locking onto me. Ouch. Blast that target.
here and ready to go. Where are our corvettes going? I ordered them back. That maneuver almost burned out their engines. It's up to you now, Vanguard.
Count on us, General.
All right. The Starhawk's picking up speed, but it's still vulnerable.
Vanguard, defend the Starhawk at all costs.
Leave it to us.
I'm in formation.
Starhawk's almost ready to blow. How long we gotta fly escort?
You see that archway between those two rocks? That's where it's headed.
Once the Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm not saying thank you.
It's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets, and that's exactly what it's gonna do.
Thanks to Teresa, though I doubt she'd like the irony.
We're picking up an incoming Imperial cruiser. Stay alert.
No, come on. Don't they know when to quit?
Shoot that.
That's an enemy lock on.
Good now.
The other Star Destroyers are holding back.
You don't need to advance if you think you've already won.
Let's prove them wrong. Again. Yep, we're finishing this mission no matter what.
Shoot that.
Wait, I'm reloading.
Enemy is persistent.
Blow that up.
They have a lock. We're making a mark. Keep attacking the cruiser.
My pleasure. Yeah, keep them on their toes.
Should have dodged that.
Clear. Finish off that cruiser. We're almost there.
You heard Gunny. Bring it down. Starhawk's taking damage.
We can't let them destroy it before it hits the moon.
Ardo, how are we looking?
Starhawk's halfway to the target position. Keep going.
Everyone on the Temperance is counting on us.
And you never let them down. Today is no different.
Yes, we got it. Imperial cruiser is down.
Expertly done. All of you.
Keep that one safe.
A second Imperial cruiser is heading to your location.
Another one. Well, we're warmed up already. Bring it on.
Careful, they're tailing you.
Blast that target. Shoot that.
Seems they've locked on. We have to keep the Starhawk together or we'll never stop that Imperial fleet. Just a little further. Careful, missile tracking you.
Blow that up.
I got you. Second enemy cruiser's taking a beating. Don't let it out.
Starhawk is almost there.
Time to give it our all.
We're getting close. Everyone, watch your cockpit heat levels and get those Imperials down. You got it.
The Starhawk's taking a beating.
Hang on. Keep the Starhawk in one piece until it's in position.
Yeah, we're trying.
Shoot that!
You got him good.
Blast that target. Should have stayed home.
You did it! There's no stopping the Starhawk now. Time to fall back.
We're gonna make it out of this, right, Keo? Right, Keo?
Vanguard Squadron, get out of there! No one panic. Follow me.
The blast wave's coming. We gotta outrun it. Go, go, go! I feel the shockwave on my tail.
Stay with me.
No room, no room.
Keo, see that opening?
Yikes, that was too close. Impressive, sharp moves.
Careful of that debris.
Dodge around.
That hull's taking a beating.
Better it than us.
Everyone holding up okay?
Faster, Frisk, you can do it. Go on. What the? There's no way through here. We're done for.
There's always a way. I see it. That's my flight path.
What the commander said. This might take us through. I'm burning up in here. No time to get careless. All these rocks look the same.
There's light. Follow me.
We're almost out. We're clear.
I did it. I mean, we did it.
Let's head home.
Chandrilla's ahead. Our people will be safe, and we can plan to rebuild. You did it, Vanguard. Project Starhawk is only just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new republic faces great challenges. But thanks to Vanguard Squadron, peace is closer than ever. General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the chance to build a fleet. From Nadiri, Commander Javes will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. The war goes on, but we face it with renewed courage. Inspired by heroes who fly for freedom as we emerge from the darkness of Imperial oppression into the light of a new era.